students, today we are going to have a discussion on tissue culture. So in this tissue culture, first thing we are going to discuss about callus culture. Tissue culture is nothing but aseptic preparation of plant material from an explant. Simply we are saying it as tissue culture. Among the various tissue culture techniques, the first step and the most important one is callus culture that we are going to discuss here. This diagram or this photograph shows the formation of callus tissue from very different sources of plant material, that we are simply saying it as explant material. The basic principle or procedure involved in the callus culture development from any explant material. The first step is aseptic preparation of plant material selection and aseptic preparation of plant material. Other way, that plant material we are saying it as explant material. Second one is the selection of suitable nutrient medium for the growth of the entire plant tissue. And then third step is incubation of the culture under controlled physical condition. These are the three important steps involved in the formation of callus culture, callus tissue from the explant material. The first step, that is aseptic preparation of plant material. Once we selected the explant material or any plant part, if for example we can say the petiole portion or the fragment of leaf or embryo, that we can say it as a example of explant material. So after the collection of the explant material, that should be subjected to surface sterilization process, which involves the following steps. First it is washed with the running tap water for at least 3 hours. After that it is going to be soaked or treated with a 1% bavistatin, or we are saying it as simply as a detergent solution, followed by 70% alcohol, 1% sodium hypochlorite, 0.1% mercury chloride, and then finally again it is going to be washed with a double distilled water. Otherwise we are saying it is sterile distilled water. After following the steps, the explant material becomes a completely sterilized one, then it is ready. All these steps, all the treatment of the above mentioned solutions with the explant material will be carried out in this laminar air flow that already we are seeing in our biotech laboratory in our college. The second step is the selection of suitable nutrient medium. For example, we can say the most important one, MS media, Muraski, Skog media, White media, Gambox B5 media, N6 media, that is NIS and NIS media, are some of the most important example for plant tissue culture media. Generally it is made up of plant growth hormones, especially high amount of axin and low concentration of cytokinin, that will be preferable for the induction of callus culture. And then intermediate ratios around 1:1 favors the callus growth. Usually all the plant tissue culture media, especially for the callus induction, that is having agar as a solidifying agent. Simply we can say it as solidified agar media. The pH, that is the media, before going to use that media should be subjected to sterilization process by using autoclave at 15 Pascal pressure for 15 to 20 minutes at 121 degrees Celsius. When you are subjecting this plant tissue culture media, that becomes completely sterilized one, then it is ready for the inoculation of the explant material which was already prepared after surface sterilization process. Third one is the incubation of culture under controlled physical condition. So once the explant material is ready, the plant nutrient media also ready, then we are going to inoculate the surface sterilized explant material onto the surface of the agarified or solidified agar media. After inoculation, the temporary we are going to incubate that for specified period of time, usually 2 to 4 weeks, sometimes 7 weeks it will be extended depending upon the nature of the plant material. The temperature during the incubation period usually 25 plus or minus 2 degrees Celsius. The photoperiod condition has to be maintained throughout the incubation period. Photo period is nothing but 16 hours light. In a single day, 16 hours light has been facilitated, remaining 8 hours it will be kept it under dark condition. And during the light condition, the intensity of the light has to be maintained between 2000 to 3000 lux artificial light, and then the humidity within this incubation area will be maintained between 55 to 60 percentage. That will be preferable. These are the parameters we have to maintain during the incubation period for attaining the good callus culture. So this is the schematic representation of the callus culture. The explant material, for example, here we are showing carrot. We are going to take as a carrot. From this carrot we are going to slice it into a small pieces. After that it should be washed with running tap water, then followed by soap solution, that is detergent solution. Here we are using bevastatin. Then after that it is going to be treated with alcohol, then sodium hypochlorite, mercury chloride solution. Then it is again washed with the double distilled water or sterilized water. Then the sliced pieces of explant sliced pieces are inoculated on a freshly prepared nutrient media. Then it is subjected to incubation. That time we are going to get the callus formation. And then from the callus tissue we can get the different culture techniques. So here you can see the another photograph. This is the photograph. It is showing the rice plant material. From the rice crops the callus culture has been developed, and this photograph that I am showing here as an example. Thank you.